Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for December 2018. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. Those intuitively guided. Welcome everyone. Thanks for coming back. Meeting up with me in the month of December. I kind of, I don't want to move into the winter months so much, but I feel like it's moving quick. So we'll see. It's probably because of the holidays. Happy holidays, by the way. When there's a holiday coming, doesn't it seem like when you get closer to it, then all of a sudden it's like, it's just right there. So we'll see. All right, guys. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. We have what? We have the new moon in Sagittarius coming up in 2 days, I believe. And then we have the full moon in Cancer this month. So we're moving out of the Gemini into Cancer. That's definitely a moon of being more in our hearts. It's a great moon to end the year with, and especially around the holidays, I think. So I feel good about it. Okay, let's get into your reading. Start with the Tibetan singing bowl. Let our guides know we are ready. And let's begin. Beautiful as always. Okay. So I got some new decks and I'm incorporating them. I got some new tarot decks, and I also got oracle cards, which I didn't know. So clearly I was meant to have them because normally I don't get oracle. Nothing against them. But I don't know. I like the tarot, but I love what came to me. So I don't know. The universe works in funny ways. So this deck is called "The Universe Has Your Back." They're inspirational quotes. I used this for the first time in Libra's reading. Those are stiff. And it really fit. We're going to take one card. I may intuitively pull it. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. That's something that I really didn't have that perspective until a couple years ago. But I think once you realize that, getting this image of like walking down a path and then boom, this boulder comes, which forces me to take a left. Because I was just mindlessly walking straight down the path. And this boulder is so big, there's no way. I can't climb over it. I can't get around it. So I'm forced to take a left or go back. But I take the left. And by taking that left, it redirects. It puts me, it's taking me to the right place at the right time. So that boulder, which seemed cumbersome and bothersome and like, you know, what are you doing on my path? You know, that kind of energy, like, damn it, what are you doing here? You can later figure it out that it was actually there to help you. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Okay. So I do feel, Pisces, that some of you have been redirected or are being redirected. Some of you may be standing right at that boulder and in that energy of like, what the hell? Trying to figure out like, what does that mean? Because I want to go straight. You know, I was going straight. Mindlessly, though. I don't know why I feel like that. Like, mindlessly. Very relaxed, but like, one more. All my decks are pre-shuffled. I just like to shuffle once I begin, because I really feel this is where I pick up in your energy. Okay, guys, let's just clear our minds. Take in a couple of deep breaths and exhale slowly. Release the expectations. Understand this is the potential of what can be. Nothing is impossible. And let's go. This fireplace behind me is actually a heater. I've had a lot of people ask me where I got it. I got it either at HSN or QVC because I'm cold like a lot. I'm still cold though with it right there. It's weird. And I have 2 shirts on. Anyway, yeah, I got it at QVC or HSN and I do love it. It's so cute. I wish it was bigger, but it's adorable. Okay. Pisces. December 2018. What will be? What can we know? What do we need to know? What's the energy that would best suit us? Pisces 2018, Innocent Super Guided. Okay, well, I have to say, first thing, this is showing me that patience is going to be a virtue. All right, we have the Queen of Swords opening up your reading. Possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Can be male because it's a general reading. Can always be male or female, you know, because we take on both characteristics, right? So sometimes we do, you know, as females, we come more from a masculine standpoint and vice versa. I say that backwards. No. Ten of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I like how the sun is hitting the Ten of Cups. It's quite beautiful. I feel like someone's seeing a lot of butterflies. They don't have to be actual physical butterflies, but you may be seeing like tattoos of butterflies, butterfly on a license plate. You're noticing that you're seeing a lot of butterflies. And I feel like you're wondering if that is a message from above. And it is. It's a message really for all of us that our loved ones are with us, are seeing us, are watching over us, and you know, those major points in our lives where we want them there, they are there. This could certainly be someone's mother. I feel if it is someone's mother, then it'd be more, she she would have been an air sign. Because I feel like the Queen of Swords is illuminating, which is not normally her characteristic. But I feel like she's the one who is illuminating this Ten of Cups. So it's almost like she is fire. And in my mind, I'm trying to think, are there any fire? Do fire and swords touch? Fire, you know, because you have Pisces, Aries, Aries, Capricorn, no. Gemini, Cancer, no. Aquarius, nope. Wait a minute. Queen. Some of you, this may be an Aquarius. Oh. Here I am shuffling and I already have a card out. Wow. And now I have the King of Swords. And he is showing with the Six of Pentacles. I have a card that flew. Let me grab that. Couple cards. Well, there you go. Someone's mom, no doubt. Mom, grandma, no doubt. Um, and butterflies. And that is your clue. Like that is the symbol that you would recognize. I had these Seven of Cups. I have the Eight of Swords. I have the Nine of Cups. I want to say I do feel like I have a couple here, and I do feel like one within the couple, and I feel like it would be you. It'd be the one who's watching. I don't feel like I'm letting you in on something you didn't know, because I feel like this is you. So I do feel like I have a probably married couple, and I feel like the wife wants to leave the husband. Um, I don't feel you have. And I feel like one of the reasons why you haven't is because of finances. And I do feel like you have children. But I also feel like you have the attention of someone else. So I think you're married. And one of them, I feel like it's the wife. Again, in this marriage, in this relationship, I do feel like there's kids. Though I don't feel like that is what's weighing on my mind. Like if I leave the king, my concern then is all about the children. I mean, they're part of it, but I feel like your mind is set on leaving, but you haven't. And I feel like one of the reasons is financial. I do feel like maybe you live in a pretty nice home, a lot of comfort, but it doesn't mean anything because you're not happy. You feel like you're on the trajectory of moving towards some type of dream. I don't feel like it's come to fruition yet. So it's still in the mind, right? It's still evolving, so to speak. And I do feel like someone's got same scenario and you've got a lot of things on your mind. So it feels easier to stay put than move forward. And what it's showing me is in some way you're blocking your own dream. The Eight of Swords is self created energy. So it is definitely showing me that you're blocking your own dream. And I just feel like it's going to be hard. Like you're thinking, it's going to be hard um, giving up my current lifestyle. And I don't mean that in a selfish way at all, but it's just a fact. Because I do feel like you realize that you will have a lot less. But again, well, yeah, I do think for some of you finances. Okay. I have the strength card. I don't know what made me look. Card of Leo. But this is the card of overcoming. This is the card that reminds us that, you know, when we're faced with certain challenges, the answer's usually not out there, the answer's within. You know, because we always have this amazing ability to overcome. I do feel like, again, those who are leaving someone who have children, I do feel like that for some of you, because who I was talking about before, I don't feel like you're thinking about, or you know, you're just like, well, naturally they're going to come with me, and that's that. But you know, it's finances for you. I also feel I have someone else here who you're in that midst of trying to figure out. You may be this King of Swords. May battle you over that. However, you're showing us the Empress, and I feel like you may have a little fear over there, but you are showing us the Empress, so I feel like that is how you will come across. So let's say I have to go to a court of law and present my side. Um, I feel like you will come across, or you should, you know, think about this before you take a stand or whatever it is you need to do. Think about it. Put yourself into the Empress energy, you know, loving but strong. So when you're presenting your side. I feel like people will see you as the Empress because ultimately the Empress is living the life of her dreams. So if you know you can't imagine your life without your kids, then that's not quite you yet, or you just haven't reached that yet. There's fear. Don't let fear. Don't let. Don't let. Don't let fear. You know, don't feed those thoughts. Let's say this King of Swords is coming down heavy on you about something. Don't absorb his thoughts. Okay. I don't know, because I feel like we may be at the end here, so it can get nasty. Don't take on that energy. Stay as the Empress. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. And I'm gonna bring out the clarifiers, and I'm gonna bring out the crystal vision. I hate messages like this, but I do think there is a King of Swords out there who. All right, let me word it a different way. I feel like there is someone who I feel like you're unaware of all the assets of the King Swords. Let me put it that way. And I feel like this is talking more financial, material, that type of thing. Whether there is a separate checking account. Hmm, hmm. I'm going to say this, and man, I don't know why. Like, I hate saying this, but I feel like if this is your situation, because I feel like you're feeling that, you're kind of feeling that. You're kind of feeling that. I don't know why, but I feel like, and I hate to tell someone to do this, but let's just put it this way. I feel like there could there there are answers to this, either within an email, a text, um, in some type of communication that I feel that you could find, whether it be you, an attorney, depending what your situation is here. And I'm feeling this is about someone with finances, and you kind of already feel that. And and one more thing, I feel like this person, I don't know why, but I feel like they walk around jolly all the time, and it's shown as the King of Swords. It's weird energy to be feeling jolly all the time, but it feels, I don't know, maybe narcissistic or almost like a rubbing in your nose type of like, look at me, I'm always happy. Can I tell you, I just feel also with the swords here, anchoring each other, I kind of feel like this is karmic. Maybe a karmic situation or a karmic relationship. I do feel karmic. Okay. Look also or ask, I don't know, about stocks and bonds. Don't just think money, or how should I say that? Like actual money in a bank account, maybe. I just saw the sun at the bottom of the card deck, and I feel like that is for you, saying that whatever this is, it will work itself out. Or I don't know if it'll work itself out, but you do work it out, not with this person, but whatever this is, and maybe that's why I'm feeling karmic too. It's almost like their karma comes right back to them, right? So if they're scheming, yeah, and sure, they're all jolly, right? Because, and maybe they're taking other people's money. Oh my God. Um, because I feel like they think they're living like high life. They think they're all cool. I don't know, guys. Um, but they're not. And this is a karmic relationship, so you're just meant to learn something from this person. This is not a forever after, but they may be ripping other people off too. Um, but listen, everything will be illuminated to you, and you're going to get through this. And I kind of feel like you're going to be better off than where you were. Okay, let's break this down. Go back to the Queen of Swords. I have the Eight of Cups. So someone having a desire to leave where they're at, someone having a desire for more, not being satisfied, um, living in a state of, what's the word? Not happy, not sad, not happy. You know what I mean? Mediocre. Hmm. Could I really spend the rest of my life here? And you're thinking to yourself, no, I can't imagine. So you definitely have this desire for something more. And what I love is we do have the Nine of Cups here. Kind Coming out of the Queen of Swords is telling me, yes, there may be something that needs to exit your life. However, I feel like whatever this is, I feel like this Queen of Swords is saying, when you eventually do this, it's going to feel good. Like, it's going to feel kind of like payback. Um, Not that you're paying anyone back, but your payback is your happiness and your joy. Much like this King of Swords, you know, this mask of jolliness, yours will be authentic. Yours will be authentic. This is a time of truly listening to your intuition, you know, and that may be what the Queen of Swords is saying. Like, I got you so far, right? I presented you the truth. Um, Yeah, because I kind of feel like she's saying, like, I helped reveal what you needed to do. It's going to be many different things, guys. And now it's up to your intuition. So, different parts of a path, you know, we use different parts of ourselves, but this is telling you, number one, don't have guilt about moving forward, because you have every right. She's heading towards the full moon, so this may be happening for you around the Cancer full moon, 8, Cancer. Um, excuse me. And I have to say that I'm also feeling that for some of you, you know, I want to say congratulations because I feel like it's like I got my house in order. I got my house in order now, and your house is your body, your thoughts, your mind, your spirituality, you know, it's all of you. I got that in order. And now you're ready to move forward. I feel like, you know, not only did you get it in order, but you have been actively letting go of the things that you know for the life that you want. You know that energy just won't match. Okay. And I do feel like you're feeling confident. And I love that because, you know, the Eight of Cups can be the opposite. But no, I feel like there's a lot of you feeling like pretty confident. And good for you. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailor take warning. I really don't know why I said that. Eight of Pentacles. So 2 8s. Look at that. There's some real power here, right? Because I think you're understanding that this new. So as I'm letting things fade out of my life, right? I'm letting them fade out because at this point I feel like you're really understanding the ebb and flow of life. Like you're starting to really get it. Doesn't make the hurt easier. Um, you know, you still feel it, but you're able to move through things. Or you're just starting. You may just be starting this new type of way of being. I do feel like you are just starting something here. You know, learning something, wanting to learn something, going in as the apprentice, emerging as the teacher. So, purpose here, right? It may be something within communication, and I feel like that could be so many things right now because I see someone like being a newscaster behind the desk, two people. It's new. It's how do I say this? It's a new career, a new beginning with it, or something like that. Or it's your first day. But I also feel like connecting with spirit. So you're just beginning something within that. Um, or you're here working towards that goal. So you definitely got a different attitude now because now you're working towards your own goal. Eight of Pentacles, right? Independent. Um, whatever I put into something directly benefits me. It's my own growth. Doesn't mean you can't be within a company. Being focused on your craft. I'm also feeling like counseling, family counseling, children. And that, I guess, can be a million different ways. Anyway, what you're doing here is you're learning it. I feel like you're learning a new craft. A new craft, but something you've been wanting to do. I feel like some of you are going to go to cosmetology school because I feel like working with hair. I'm working with hair. I feel massage therapist because I feel like someone's working on someone's feet. Oh, I wish you could work on my feet. Nothing like a great foot massage. And I also feel as someone is starting a company out of their home, out of your kitchen. I feel like you're making pies. And I feel like it may be organic. Maybe not, but I feel it's clean. But it's clean, but it feels like a dessert. Desserts. So I like that. Okay. I have the Lovers. And I have the Moon. Why? There's your card, Pisces. Connected to the Lovers. Card of Gemini. Over the Ten of Cups. So it looks pretty, right? It looks nice. I'm definitely feeling Gemini energy for some of you. And, just I just feel like there's a really warm, tender connection here. Loving. But I don't know if it's here. Jeez. Like they're clouding my mind. Is this lover here? Or am I just feeling it? Hmm. And I'm not sure why I'm feeling that way, but it feels, even as I say that, like it can feel real. And then, well, it feels real no matter what. But is it real? That's what you're saying. Why? Okay, let's see if I can get it out of there. Tell me more. I do feel like for someone, it's weird. I feel like I'm just looking at the number wise, and it's making me feel like you and whoever else is in the lovers were together one time before. So this isn't like on and off and on and off. No, we were together. This is not going to be for everyone, right? But we were together before. I feel that. And there's something about a two connected to this, and I'm not sure. Is it telling me like 2 months? Because this two is following the connection. Um, Two of Cups. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot of cards. I had the Ace of Swords, so I kind of love seeing that after the moon. You know, even at your own card, you know, it's still the energy of the moon. Um, anyway, this is, you know, this is clarity over. This is the real truth. You know, my truth, their truth, but this is the real truth. This may be, you know, how I'm saying, like, I don't know if this person's real or not. This is telling me yes, yes, they're real. But why am I asking that? I have the Four of Cups. I have the Star, card of Aquarius. I have Judgment. I have the Knight of Wands. And I have the Nine of Pentacles. Well, I can see that some of you are moving out of a relationship and moving into um, a time of independence. Or you may have been in that. Yeah, for some of you, you may have, like, you know, I've been independent. And there's something happening here because here I am in this independent energy and I'm feeling okay. You know, I'm feeling okay. Um, I'm getting by. I may not be rich, but I'm getting by. There's those butterflies again. You know, hmm. I just want to say also this could certainly be for someone who is Leo Virgo cusp, on the cusp of Leo, right? So it would make you like August 23rd, you know, right in that area would put you. So someone has someone like that. And you know, when I was talking over here about different people doing different things, this is telling me success. So there is success there. Is it instant? No. No, but it continues to grow um, to the point where you could easily take care of yourself. Okay. And for some of you, it just started from a wild idea. Like, I have this idea. And it may have been from a while ago, and but you now want to put it in action. I do feel like a lot of you are beginning in this area. Anyway, I feel like it's almost like you are now emitting this energy within you. It's like you yourself are, or it could be the other person, but it's like this energy of I'm releasing, emitting this energy into the atmosphere for partnership. Now, I don't know if you're consciously doing this or subconsciously doing this, or this is like your soul speaking, or because here's what I feel like. I mean, it's like I see that traveling. I know for a lot of you, you have been in this karmic pattern, this karmic time. That also is just coming to an end for you. I should have looked up a little bit of your astrology, but I didn't. But I do have the Cancer full moon represented here so far. So, some of you are looking at different options. I don't know why, I just feel like some of you are really going into a field, doing something where it's coming from your heart. Okay. Anyways, I want to look. What's the lovers doing here? Who is this person? Well, number one, I feel like it's going to be revealed to you. For some of you, it has been revealed to you through dream state, but yet I'm being told this person is real. I feel like something over here just kind of feels magical. Again, is this real? But it's like twinkling stars and fairy dust. It just feels magical. So you're meeting this person. Um, this person, this your energy is coming together, and it was because it was emitted into the atmosphere, probably by both of you. So karmic debts seem to be paid off. It feels like the universe is saying, good job, Pisces, good job. Almost like being tested by Saturn and then passing the test kind of thing. Wonder where Saturn's at. Okay. So I know this person is of your dreams. This person is something that you've been hoping for. Um, it's just not, why I want to go deeper with that though. That's what we're going to do. I feel like for someone that you also, you're feeling energy of like almost like I knew I had to pay off this karmic debt. I knew that I was going to have to pay off this karma. And the thinking is, if I didn't pay off this karma now, it's going to follow me to my next life. It's going to follow me to my children's, the fathers of the sins of the father, that type of thing. So, you're eliminating that for yourself and any future generations. You're eliminating that. How beautiful. Okay. I want to look at just the Lovers for a second. Tell me more about the Lovers. Lovers. Hello, Destiny. Hmm. Again, I have a reference to Cancer, full moon, Cancer. And, this is about your destiny. This is, I love this on the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. And it's clearly showing me it's for you. That tells me it's coming, I hate to say it's coming to you, but you're going to meet up, right? The energies meet up. Think of it that way. Two magnets that are attracting each other. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. And it's funny because I'm thinking that magnet, and I'm thinking, well, if you turn that magnet around, you can't get them together. And I am thinking for a few of you, this is someone you've been with before, and that's the energy I'm feeling. Like, we couldn't get it together. Choice, but to separate, however that means for you. But now the energy is switched, and now you can't help but come together. What you do in that, we'll see. But I mean, hello, it's coming over the Ten of Cups, and everything is quite beautiful around you. I feel like somebody might be hosting some type of a holiday radio. I don't know why I said radio, because I wasn't thinking radio. I was actually thinking TV, but maybe radio. Some type of holiday show, and maybe like a how-to type of show. But I do feel like people are flocking to you because you're wise. You know what you're talking about, but I do think you're a little worried about that, or you haven't brought it all together yet. But you will, because I just feel like you're a big hit. Okay, anything else? Okay, we're going to accept that. I'm going to keep this out because it's not done yet. And let's add the Six of Pentacles in. I do feel like someone's not being treated fairly. It's weird because I feel like you're not being treated fairly, but you prefer just to act like nothing's happening. Which is totally your choice, right? But it's being acknowledged here for some reason. So I do feel like, I don't know, you may suit you to look at that for whatever the reason. It could be like someone, infidelities, and I know it, but I'm just going to pretend nothing's going on. Okay. I have the Nine of Wands, so we're over to Six of Pentacles now. That message, I think, is done. The one before. Look at that. It's Two of Cups. and the Five of Swords. This is definitely showing me a relationship that ended because it wasn't balanced, because it wasn't from a lack of love. Definitely communication was a little harsh, and it feels like two people gave up. That's what I feel like. I'm sorry. I feel like two people just gave up. The battle became too big, too large. But it wasn't. Because I feel like this relationship could have been saved, but no. But it feels like, it just feels like nobody. There came a point where we just stopped putting in the work. It became hard. The love was there, all the other stuff, right? So anyway, this may be the lovers here. And you may be the magnet that is being pulled back together. I want to take one more after that Five of Swords. Because there is the ability to have real balance between each other, but it is compromise and compassion. Look at that, the devil. Card of Capricorn. You know what I feel like this is saying to me right this moment is, how do we bring this connection back together? Why is it coming back together? I feel like it's saying we would have to go back to the time period of Adam and Eve. Just something about Adam and Eve and the time period of Adam and Eve. Um, it's like the two of you, yeah, I don't know, like you're Adam and Eve. And with the Nine of Wands here, to me, this is also past life energy. However, I feel like if this is not something new for you, it's coming in because I feel like you were together. But for some reason, I keep feeling like I need to say one time. This is really strange energy, Pisces, because I just feel like you would not be able to fight this off. I am feeling and seeing the love between two people, the heartache between two people. And I do get comments sometimes where they say, well, that other person wasn't hurting at all. They were doing this. And you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Sometimes people react due to some type of temptation, think they're all, pump out their chest and then realize, holy shit, what kind of situation did I put myself in? So don't always assume like that they don't have hurt, they don't have reflection, and you don't even have to care. Because this is an energy about like, I need to think, I need to do this. This is energy here, I feel like, especially the wheel too. Um, this magnet pulling two people together, and it's just kind of like, get out of the way. Like, don't bother getting in the way. Okay? I also feel like that you yourself, and I do kind of feel like them too, but for you yourself, I feel like you have grown leaps and bounds. Um, like I've been on a pretty tough path, but look at my muscles, listen to my words, feel my energy. I'm changed. Pisces, it's just like is energy's going to come in, and again, I feel like it may be so powerful that you try to resist it, but you can't, and they can't. It's that moon again. Hmm. Okay, let's keep going. Let's look at the King of Swords. Let's see if it's the same king or is this someone different. This is someone different. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow. So for some of you, this could be the other part of your magnet. And I feel like you should visualize that. I don't even know if you have to. So this king now is showing up balanced, um, authentic, and it's kind of weird because I feel like this king's got questions for you, or this king will have questions for you. Like, yeah, I kind of feel like this may be the king coming in. I really do, because I feel like I don't know if you like kiss or what, but I feel like it's a little bit, maybe like on a third date, that kind of energy, where he or she may say to you, am I crazy? Or do you feel this unbelievable energy, this between us? Do you feel what I feel? And I feel like it's because, I feel like I may have like a big, strong man here. And remember, this person feels like they are the other part of that magnet. So it's almost like they can't help it either. Just one kiss. Dun, dun, dun. Just one kiss. That's all it takes. Beautiful. Illumination. Feeling happy, joyful, loving, loving life, loving the people around me, the energy around me. This is just a really happy, positive attitude, way of being. This is not just for you. This is for the relationship. It tells me that this is, well, definitely the universe has your back. Um, because it's almost like being Adam and Eve. Now it's time. Now it's time for you to be whoever you are now. You know what I mean? Real, real happiness and passion, growth. Could be starting a family with this person. And for those where this person is someone coming back, it could be from childhood that you knew them. It could have been like a first love, or they have shined brighter in your mind than anyone that you've been with. For someone, that's true. So I've been with other people, but this person trumps them all when it comes to my heart and my mind. So you may have been fantasizing about them. no wonder. It's like, and then this comes together and you're like, is this real? Well, that's what we're moving into is reality right here. So the Ace of Wands is the beginning, but it's an intuitive path ahead. It's a passionate path ahead. A lot of joy. Doesn't mean there won't be any problems, but you just, you get through them differently and together. Just had the King of Cups come out. So I have the King of Swords, which again is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have the Sun, which is Leo. And I have the King of Cups. Pisces, you, Cancer, Scorpio. No matter who the King of Cups is, I'm so happy to see the Sun touching this King of Cups because you are that energy, period, though it can still represent a different person. I hope you understand that. Illumination to you, for you. This feels like if you allow it, but I don't know how you can't. It's a fulfillment within. Okay, there's a lot of people there, and I guess it's good that there's a lot of people there because I do feel them as people. So it tells me this is happening for multiple people with different types of energy, different signs, let's say. And no, it doesn't always have to be their sun. It can be their moon or rising. It'd be a planet that would they would have, pretty major influence in her life. But you may not even know that at this point. You may. Okay. Things are looking up here. Let's go down to the Empress. Number 3. I feel like I have a mom and a grandma. I feel like I have a daughter. I'm not sure. I feel like I have a mother and daughter. I feel like you live together. The daughter may have come home due to outside circumstances, but is rebuilding, trying to rebuild. And I don't know why. I feel like if you're the mother, you're like, well, how much longer? Not that you don't love your daughter, you do. But I feel like you're in that energy of like, or you're the daughter thinking that, like, how much longer do I have to be here? I don't feel like a whole, I feel like if if you're focused and it's what you truly, truly want, I feel the latest would be July of 2019. But I feel it could be much sooner than that. But that's kind of, it's sitting on someone's head, as in if I push myself, I can move quicker. Again, it's not that you don't love each other. And I'm not really feeling the energy of taking care of someone, though. Someone may be like looking at different homes. Not for you, by the way. It would be you. Like, retirement home type of thing. And I just want to say one more thing. I'm also picking up the energy of a mother who is now moving. I feel like you're moving away from your children, and you may be moving to, like, if you live in the United States, you may be moving, like, to Florida, California. So you're moving to sunnier, warmer climates. It does not have to be in the United States, by the way. I'm just using that for an example. Beautiful. I think you're going to be so happy, and you may be looking at a few different places. Yeah, follow your intuition. Like, even if you, like, you feel like it's your intuition, like, because I feel like you're at a map, and you're looking at, like, the Bahamas or Australia. You know, you're looking at different places, like, where could I go? You know, you're probably retiring, or you have retired, but where could I go? And because, you know, it doesn't feel like you're tied to one place. So you're in that mode. And I feel like instinctually there's something that keeps pulling your eye, but you keep moving off of it. So I think next time it catches your eye, just write it down, because it's catching your eye for a reason. And I do see you moving. I really do. And I, you know, I feel it's a good thing. I feel you're going to be very, very happy. And I feel like your family, it will be fine. So, okay. If I could stop getting these messages, maybe I get a card. Looking right at the Empress. It's like she's showing me an old family ring. Did she just get this ring? It's like an old family ring. I feel like it's a big stone, though. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, it's just like probably a gold band, but then it's like a big stone. So it's an emerald or ruby, that type of thing. And I don't know why I'm feeling like emerald ruby, because I'm tying them together with history. Not that every stone hasn't been around, but I don't know. It doesn't have to be those two rings. There's just a real significance here. It is, kind of cool. Alright, I have the Knight of Swords. The Four of Wands, beautiful. And the Three of Wands, beautiful. About 2 seconds ago, I felt like I had a direct breeze coming over my shoulder and my neck. So, I want this Four of Wands connection. I feel like I'm prepared for this Four of Wands connection. I'm ready for this to come in my life. And it is showing me that many of you truly are. Like, what does it mean when you're ready for something to come in your life? It means that the things, because listen, if the universe is sending us someone, it's usually pretty special. They're either going to help trigger things that still need to come to the surface. Don't be afraid of that, right? You're just gonna, you know, I had someone say that to me all the time. I'm just mirroring your words right back to you. I don't see him as that. Oh, that's probably denial. Anyway, I don't know why I'm saying that. I understand that my vibration can't stay low, right? And what does that mean? It means I can't allow myself to stay in these dark thoughts. I need to work through them. I truly just need to work through them, get over them, move on. Some is karma, which I feel like karma is being paid off. It's almost like you're going into 2019 debt free. And no wonder all this beautiful stuff's coming to you. So once you start emitting a different energy, your life just changes. It really does. Different things come in, different people come in, different opportunities come in. And it literally, you guys you know, don't stop believing in miracles. And don't stop believing that something can't happen to you in a heartbeat that changes your life forever. It has happened to me multiple times in my life. I didn't know it was coming, right? One minute I'm living this way, or maybe I'm sad and something happens. The next minute I'm at the top of the world. So don't deny yourself that ability to um, dream big. I don't know, to believe. Because I truly feel like what this is saying for you is here you are, now ready. Here you are. And for some of you, I don't feel like the connection may have come together yet. Because for some of you, there is, there's something about walking a little bit of time at least independently. And I do feel like for some of you, being alone, finding time to be alone, to calm yourself, even to learn to enjoy your own company. And I also feel like as you start to move forward, so some of you, again, you're leaving something, someone, um, for whatever the reason, because there's many different things happening here. You have this period of time of reflection. You might have called it isolation in the beginning, but then it turned into, I feel like, pretty powerful time for you. Because through that, because I feel like it was you and you alone who turned yourself around. And I want you to give yourself credit for that, I guess. So you have a different outlook. Bottom line, different outlook brings us different situations. Okay. I have the Two of Wands. Interesting. Because I feel like, okay. It's also showing me that it is through your own energy. And listen, I feel like for some of you, you're also pulling on energy of a loved one, someone who has gone um, physically. You you're pulling on their energy, or you're feeling their guidance. It's starting to feel like a perfect symphony, though we're still a little bit in the chaos because we're still in. It's just there's a lot of new beginnings for you, Pisces. Um, it's like I've gone from a karmic time and now I'm walking to a part of my destiny that is about love and special connections. And I know some people will be like, well, Sandy, this is what you always say. Well, maybe you haven't gotten yours yet. Now this is about you. You know what I mean? Because we're all at different places. We're all at different places on the wheel. And love ain't never gonna go on us down. Okay. have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like, I feel like if you are someone who's stuck in a relationship right now and it's due to finances, I feel, I feel like you could get hired. I feel like there's a job waiting for you. Um, I feel like you're going to run across someone who's going to help you financially. It's with this Queen of Pentacles energy. So I feel like a stable job. So someone's going to help someone set out in a new career. But man, I kind of love it because I also feel like what you're doing is you're learning from, this may be the beginning up here, right? I want to begin something new. This may be the energy of who is helping you, who's advising you here. But I feel her energy is helping to free your energy. And I suppose for a few of you, this Queen of Pentacles could be who we're talking about, could be Queen of Pentacles for you, as in this Four of Wands, Lovers, Two of Cups connection. I have the Knight of Pentacles, and I have the Six of Cups. Look at this. Just look at this. Here's the journey of the person coming back. That connection. I feel like two people, we had to move on with our lives, right? We don't have a choice. Had to keep moving. You may have married other people. I do feel like your past went different places. So I don't feel like you're someone who would see this person every once in a while at the bar on a Saturday night. No, I just feel like no. Um, Knight of Pentacles is telling me that it's been a long process or it's been a long time. But through the journey of the Knight of Pentacles, um, there is stability and there is safety. There's strength. I don't know why. I feel like this person, um, hmm, to somebody, I feel like, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's like you're looking at someone, or you will be, and what you're going to be thinking is like, wow, there is my protector. Phew, man, I can feel it. Like, wow. And there's something about him. It's just like there is a safety, and there's a protection, and without doubt, it's just who they are. It's beautiful. Whew. Okay. I have the Seven of Pentacles. I am on the Nine of Cups now. Seven of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Love is in the air. Every time I turn around. Love is in the air. This is another way of looking at destiny. Why did things come up? Why did things happen? What's coming next? That type of thing. Well, they're from the seeds that we planted. Whenever. I can never give you a good time. When? It could have been yesterday. It could have been 9 lifetimes ago. Um, I just feel like Pisces, it's like you need some tenderness. Like, I need some tenderness in my life. And kind of weird, like that protector that we just had, that big strapping protector. And I'm not saying he's like big, can be female too. Um, that's strength, but yet there's tenderness too. And I feel like the universe knows that, like knows that you need some tenderness. Maybe you've been dealing with some pretty rough, tough, hard to get along with people who don't appreciate you, right? Don't appreciate what you have to offer. you know, and yes, I know there's all types of people. But my Pisces, like I know. Okay, so we're looking at the Nine of Cups, which is a card that talks about number one, the path to get here, right? So I must have clarity to live within this Nine of Cups. Those cups are up on the shelf, nice and neat, because I did spend some time looking at each one, and one of those cups is about me. One of those cups is about learning to love me, accepting me for exactly who I am. Hmm. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like the number 7 and 9, 7, 9, feel like lucky numbers for you. That doesn't mean go play the lottery or anything like that. I don't know. Okay, I'm just saying, I feel like 7 and 9. Trying to see, 7, Cancer, 9 would be Virgo, but 1979, I don't know. Nine and 7, 16, which turn around and be 7. Spiritual number, right? Spiritual. Um, the ending of a cycle with a 9. So cycle ending, spiritual time entering. Well, hello. So we have the world, which is perfect. I love when something like this comes up at the end because clearly it's showing us a path. It's showing us how to move into this next chapter the best possible way. You know what I mean? Like the best possible way. Which there's a million ways. And if we're meant to move into a certain time period, we will move into it. But I feel like with tarot, really, one of the benefits of tarot is it kind of shows you, like if I use this energy, oh, I might have this outcome. If I use this, you know what I mean? But beautiful. So a completion of a new beginning, full circle. And then I have the Hermit card of Virgo. For some of you, it's a Virgo. I don't know how I could not say Virgo with a 9 and the Hermit 9. And I just have to say, I feel like the Hermit is emerging. The Hermit is emerging from his cave. The Hermit has seeked the information and has now received it and is now coming out of that cave. Now, what's the Hermit going to do? It's going to spread that knowledge. For some of you, that's part of this next chapter. Spreading what you know, right? What I know that I know that I know. And why? Because it's part of who you are. It's part of this soul's journey in this lifetime. The Hermit. Man, does the Hermit not have to go through hell to get to this point? Because if I don't go through hell, then what pushes me to seek the information I need to seek, right? For spiritual growth. Pisces, I think I'm just going to leave it there because I feel like this is saying that you yourself then emerge with all the knowledge that you need, with all the awareness that you need. It's clear to me as this hermit is leaving his cage. So he no longer is seeking, so to speak, but now has become the teacher, the master, spreading the word, spreading love, spreading money, maybe charity. Yeah, because it's on the Six of Pentacles too. You're enlightened, is what is happening here. Let's look at the Hermit. I know it's light; it's hard to see. Let's look at the illumination. This Hermit is enlightened. And when you're enlightened with certain information, knowledge, it's not, it's like when I do tarot, what's the hardest part for me is to make myself sit down and do it. Once I start, I am lost in it. I mean, honestly, guys, you know that. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Quite beautiful. These connections, it's like, why are you waiting? Not really waiting, right? Because this is, I will be put in the right place at the right time. Magnets pushing together, coming together. And by the way, when they come together, good luck. Pulling them apart, they can't. Last time you came in reverse. This time you're coming the correct way. I'm going to say positive, negative, but kind of feels that way. Learning from each other. And I'm telling you, for someone, your counterpart is going to say to you, oh my God, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Because I feel like they're going to be a little freaked out. They've never experienced it. You've never experienced it. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys so, so much. Um, have a beautiful month, December. Go out and spread your beautiful joy, especially for the month of December. It can be a very, very difficult month for many. Like this is my first Christmas without my son. It's going to be, I'll get through it, but it's like there's many people like that though. You don't even know, like we don't even know. A lot of people don't know what's in my heart, It's what I choose, right? What I choose to share with the world. Although some of you are super good at picking up my energy. All right. I love you. I will see you soon. Bye bye.